So, the summer transfer window is in full swing, and all the noise is about Manchester City making a huge 9-figure play for Real Madrid's superstar winger Rodrygo.
Remember, the name wanted by Pep Guardiola is Rodrygo.
But what if I told you City's best move is to not do the deal at all? What if the real answer to their attacking evolution wasn't a mega money proven champion, but a €36 million magician they just signed from Lyon? The fact is, City have already landed Rayan Cherki, and his arrival completely changes the conversation, making any blockbuster move for Rodrygo a massive strategic question. Let's get one thing straight. Rodrygo is a phenomenal player. He's only 24, but he's already a 2-time Champions League winner and a 3-time La Liga champion. He brings goals, relentless energy, and a proven track record in the biggest moments. City fans know all too well, he's a player who has ripped games away from them in the past. Recent reports claim City are serious, with some even suggesting they've given the player a deadline to decide on his future. From the outside, you can see the logic. With players potentially heading for the exit, why wouldn't Pep Guardiola want a guaranteed world-class talent who can make an immediate impact? He's the safe bet, the ready-made superstar from a global powerhouse. But for Manchester City, the obvious move isn't always the smartest one. Enter Rayan Cherki. In a move that sent shockwaves through the market, City signed the 21-year-old playmaker from Lyon for an initial fee of just €36 million. Cherki is the definition of a Guardiola player. Technically flawless, creative, two-footed, and able to operate right across the attack. He even scored on his Premier League debut. Where Rodrygo is all about direct, decisive finishing, Cherki is a creative artist. He's a master of the half space, a player who thrives on breaking lines not with a burst of pace, but with a subtle turn or a disguised pass. Last season in France, he was a chance creation machine, topping the Ligue 1 assist charts. He is exactly the kind of high-potential player that Guardiola loves to mold into a world beater, and he's already taken the number 10 shirt at the Etihad. So how do they stack up for City now? Tactically, they offer different solutions. Rodrygo would be an elite goal-scoring winger, bringing near-certain end product. Cherki, however, is the more natural creative force. He's the kind of player who can drift inside, connect the midfield to the attack, and produce moments of unpredictable magic to unlock deep-lying defenses. He's less of a pure goal scorer and more of the playmaker City needed. Financially, it's not even a contest. Is Rodrygo a better player right now? Yes. Is he worth a reported €100 million when you've just spent a fraction of that on a player with Cherki's sky-high potential? That's a much harder argument to make. Spending that kind of money on Rodrygo now feels like a misallocation of resources, especially for a club that has built its dynasty on smart, strategic signings. If you're enjoying this tactical breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more analysis throughout the transfer window. Now, the argument against relying on the new guy is obvious. Risk. Rodrygo is a guarantee. Cherki is still potential on the biggest stage. We've seen countless wonder kids fail to make the step up. Why gamble when you can buy a sure thing? But this is Manchester City. Their entire model is built on identifying and developing players exactly like Cherki.
Do you know what is also heritage? Otamendi, Kevin De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Silva, Sterling, Aguero. They are investments from the past.
Taking a chance on a player with his profile isn't a gamble. It's a reinforcement of the club's entire philosophy. It's a vote of confidence in the system that has made them such a dominant force. Signing Rodrygo would feel like a move from a different playbook, while signing Cherki feels like classic Manchester City. Ultimately, while the allure of a star like Rodrygo is powerful, the signing of Rayan Cherki has changed the entire equation. Rodrygo is a world-class talent who would improve almost any team on the planet. But for Manchester City, a club in constant evolution under a manager who prizes tactical flexibility and development, Cherki is simply the smarter play. He was cheaper, he fits the long-term vision, and he offers a creative profile that the squad needed more urgently. Landing the magician from Lyon wasn't just a great signing, it was the move that makes a blockbuster deal for Rodrygo completely unnecessary. But what do you think? With Cherki already in the door, should City still break the bank for the proven star in Rodrygo? Or was investing in the future with Cherki the final piece of the puzzle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy this transfer breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for more football takes.